Alright, here we go. This should be the finale of Feda. Let's head into the temple. This is it. Commander Kome, I don't know how this will play out. In case you wish to... You are carrying the banner of the Arcadian army. As I said, I am with you until the end. No matter what Cobalt might do, try not to destroy innocent life with that evil sword. So far, I've been able to control its power, and... So it's you again. You rebels have traveled all this way for nothing. Incredible! Make your point, interloper. I'm talking about your presumption of authority and the inevitability of imposing your will. My position, how could I possibly behave otherwise? Don't you see? I am sworn to stop all intruders here. You will not be allowed to endanger or harm Cobalt. Lord Hegmeyer, former chief of the Balformian Army's Belclad Regiment, it's all over, sir. Your empire has forsaken you. We will offer you the same terms we did Bart. Lay down your weapons, return to Belclad, and turn over your office to the acting governor. Boy, you're still quite naive. I know all about the deal you offered Bart. Haven't you learned by now that a warrior must carry out his duty, unlike your betrayal of the oath you swore to the army of the Balformian Empire? What do you say to that, Brian? Technically, we still have orders to kill you on sight. Sir, an oath is a matter of honor, but when a country and its leaders act with perfidy, a warrior with ethics and a higher duty to God is divested of that sworn allegiance. Your problem, sir, is quite simple, the same as Tusk's and your other 3 Commodores. You would rather hoard power in a corrupt system than live in a just society as an equal citizen. I can see now we Commodores made a huge mistake when we did not settle our differences. We should have banded together and destroyed the Liberation Army long before it came here. But you didn't, and now you're the only Commodore left. So for Royce's sake, sir, if nothing else, will you surrender? What will it be, Lord Hegmeyer? What I would prefer to do right now is to engage you in another sword match, until only one of us remains standing. I'm game, no hard feelings, no matter what happens this time, sir. Brian and I, for a free Arcadia, remove Lord Luke and storm Cobalt's chambers. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, so we just have to kill Luke. He doesn't have that much HP, but he's probably got crazy defense. Which means we're gonna have to slam him with specials. Alright, you hide down there. Okay, they overloading the right side, it looks like. Or, well, left side. I don't know why I said right side. He's just gonna sit there, huh? Well, there's nobody over there, so, you know what, Brian? Why don't you go over there? And I'll send Chi-Chi to support him. The rest of my party can hold the line over on the left. Alright, let's hope this does nothing. Okay, good. You know what? I might actually need her. They may need a little more support over there. Royce, why don't you go help them? Ah, that's what I was hoping you would do. You fell into my trap. Did their healer already move? He did. Okay. Alright, Shim. No, I need him to go first. He's gotta wipe out what he can before the healer goes. It's probably fine. Warhammer. Alright, next thing, that healer has to go. Hmm. Start moving L up. Okay, yeah, they're not strong. All of Eris pop heal at the end of this round. Brian will be fine. Alright, now I need everyone to start swarming, Luke. Oh, he hasn't gone yet. That was not a good idea. I may have fucked that up. Didn't realize he didn't act yet. I'm probably gonna have to have Moranius flee. He's probably gonna hit Moranius really hard. Or maybe he's gonna do something that's gonna miss. Yeah, good. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Thank you for coming to me, so I don't have to run to you. Alright, start working on Luke. Sidekick, and then Brian can finish him off. "90 experience. Hell yeah. Okay. This is it. The final battle. Father, why did you remain loyal to Cobalt even after the Empire declared him an outlaw? Royce, why did you remain loyal to the rebels and stand against your own father? I thought you refused to come with me because you hated war. Do you have some other reason? If you fell in love with that man, then prepare to fight for your life. I won't accept this. Do so as a proud daughter of the Hegmeyers. Hey, old man, by God, that's enough. Leave her be. Royce has suffered enough already. Because of Cobalt and his toadies. Forget that old-fashioned crap. All this harangue about swordplay, blood oaths, and loyalty, because the times are changing. Yes, and Royce did not remain loyal to us, but recruited me instead, for you see, your daughter just happens to be one of the founders of the Arcadian Liberation Army. Witnessing the passion that a lot of you demonstrate, I could be wrong, but damn it, people, I don't know any other way. Yet times don't just up and change all by themselves. Someone must force the issue. Gazing around the room, somehow I gather that I am beholding the very reasons why the times are changing. Yes, Guerrilla Unit 3 may be the harbinger of something new. Lord Hegmeyer of Belclad Castle, I came from simple village roots, people of the soil, but I graduated from the Balformian Military Academy, and Anyway, about Royce and me, I just wanted you to know that. Look, son, promise me you will look after her. See that her fervor doesn't get her into trouble. I will, sir. You can count on me. Oh, Daddy. He's a lot like you were once. Alright, let's go. You partisans took your sweet time getting here. What's the matter? Wouldn't my heroic Commodores cooperate with you, even with their kiddies in tow? Call us rebels, Cobalt. Everyone else around here does. Coming from you, that would truly be a compliment. Furthermore, we have nothing to discuss. We came to serve your death warrant and carry out your execution. Here will work fine. Don't be in such a rush. Listen to my proposal first. I never expected you to be the type who would beg for his life. That comment almost evokes humor. Don't you want to know why I invited you here? Let me guess, you're hoping I would give you the sword. That would certainly make matters easier on all of us if you just handed it over. I will test its power on this peninsula and grant you humble Skadalians a final judgment. I hail from the mainland originally, but sorry, I can't do that. Why not? I, General Cobalt of Scudalia, do not enjoy having people tell me no. What do you want in return? How about your head severed from your body? Yeah, an abomination like you doesn't have the right to make a final judgment on my prick. What? What's that mean? I couldn't have said it better, Ein. Cobalt, you egotistical psychopath. You aren't fit to breathe the same air as the lowest dirt-poor Arcadian farmhand. Common swine such as you could never grasp my noble purpose, so... Come, I will fight you for the right to possess the Executor. You stubborn Mildress Garzians. I didn't want to see a bloodbath in my sacred chapel, but... Die! I curse your miserable lives. Die, I say. Sacred chapel? You? How could anything sully this pagan monstrosity? You and this heathen outrage are an affront to God. Do it, Brian. Carry out Cobalt's sentence. I certainly will. I need to get everyone shielded up and fast. Alright, so this will shield everyone now. Okay, we'll cut a path through them. The mages aren't going to be able to do anything, so I can probably just ignore them. But I gotta take all these guys out first. What's the best way to do this? Oh, these healers absolutely have to go down before we head over to Cobalt. That's not going to do that much damage. Oh, 2? Yeah, it's going to do no damage. The healer still hasn't moved. I could put an end to him, though. Try not to use too many special attacks, though, because I have to save them for Cobalt. Let's, Maybe the Executor will just finish this guy off? Ah, okay. I'm letting them all bunch up there for Shim. Ah, okay, I was hoping he would come straight down. Alright, let's see. He could just finish this guy off. Ineffective. Alright, how about you finish him off? There we go. Alright, Chim. Take out this big group right here. If this actually hits Brian, I could be in trouble. Okay, good. Okay, now let's start moving everyone up. Like I said, the mages are not going to do anything, so I could just ignore them and just go straight for Cobalt. I'm actually gonna top off, Brian's HP, just in case. Just in case Cobalt hits him really hard. I don't want to come this far and they get a game over, you know? Nah, fuck it, why not? Actually, L's probably not going to be able to do much to him, so... Oh, and he has infinite magic. But it doesn't matter, because this magic's not going to hit me. So... this should be a very easy fight. How'd you like an Executor to the face? Nine damage. Wow, okay. So this might take a while. I'm gonna need everybody up here to just slam him with special attacks. Concentrate, no. Don't do anything with her yet. Just in case it's going to affect my alignment, we'll leave one mage still standing. I don't think her magic's going to do much, but just in case. I mean, that's fine. Do whatever you're gonna do. Just gonna hit him at 15 HP increments. Alright, let's see if Shim will finish him off. Yep. Cobalt is dead. The world would be the same. Catastrophic without me. I'll give him this. That fiend was a battler until his dying breath. So this is the end of Cobalt? Can we finally... Whoa! Aha! Did you really expect your puny efforts to put me down for good? When I refer to you as swine, even lower. Worms. That isn't mere hyperbole, you know? By the Dark Goddess, this is so overdue. At last, a new Phantom Zone. As the chosen inheritor of time, I, Cobalt Azaxius, shall now render the final judgment. Look, he's unleashing the Executor. Yeah, toast. About to be blown away to nothingness. Brian, now, grab the sword away from Cobalt and execute him. Once and for all. Oh, how? How could I be defeated? Leave it to me. I'll spirit everyone to safety, again. I'm counting on you, Connolly. Azak Lal Thoma. Vanished, as if nothing ever existed along this beachfront. Say, Connolly, you must have been the chosen inheritor of time. I was? If so, I never realized it before. What do you think, Supreme Commander Kome? All I know is that the Inheritor of Time is said to focus that power from one eye. I always assumed that meant Cobalt Zaxius was the Inheritor of Time. Maybe that one eye part refers to Connolly's third eye, the one on her forehead. A lot of crazy things have been going on in this war that don't make any damn sense to me. Well, it's no longer important. What matters now is that Arcadia is safe. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast. To the Revolution. Yeah, hear, hear. 3 cheers for the Revolution. The Revolution is finally over. In year 4 of the New Genesis, month of January, the Arcadian Revolution ended. After Arcadia and Balformia signed the peace treaty, Guerrilla Unit 3 overwhelmed Luxidol. The Arcadian army bowled over the capital's defenders, then rushed the dictator's temple. Cobalt Zaxius and his garish palace vanished without a trace, erasing the Empire's power base in the Skidalian Peninsula. However, Balformia's peace concessions rang hollow in the Republic of Arcadia, for autonomy fell short of the total freedom that Brian and his unit fought to achieve. This wine is much better than that rot-gut beer and whatnot we requisitioned in the field. Yes, but I had no idea you could consume so much of it in one sitting. At the rate we're going, I may keel over before you do. You better not pass out. I have big plans for you later. What plans? I want to go along. Hey sis, let me drink some wine too. Absolutely not. It's your bedtime anyway, so get moving. Ah sis, you're so boring. Well, Captain, I'm amazed that everyone made it through this conflict in one piece. Yeah, especially with you tripping all over yourself trying to avoid the enemy. You too, Captain, like the time Tusk poisoned you. Huh, you squealed yelp yelp, just like a little puppy dog. You're right, I remember now. Why, you sons of... Quit busting my chops about that, will you? Why should we? Hey team, sorry to interrupt your revelry, but something just came up. Please don't award me any more medals. My arm's getting sore looking around the ones I have. Well, the High Command has a new mission for Guerrilla Unit 3. Are you game? Yeah, as soon as Royce and I finish this wine and take care of some other pressing business. Meanwhile, we mustn't forget that freedom is never guaranteed. Someone always comes along and wants to steal it away again. Despite the treaty, the Empire persisted in applying military pressure against Arcadia. The Arcadian army mobilized and repelled the invaders again. Led by Guerrilla Unit 3, Arcadia preserved its hard-won freedom. Feared especially by the enemy, Brian Stelbart and Ian McDougal continued to shine, becoming legends in the battlefields of Arcadian history. The Warfront, where I find my home and friends. Okay, that's Feda. My god, that game was so long. That's easily like the longest Super Nintendo game I've ever played. It was good, but I will say, like, that magic shield spell made this game trivial. It nullified every special attack in the game, so you only had to worry about, like, regular attacks. Which kind of made this very easy, especially that final battle against Cobalt. He couldn't damage us. Like, that should have been a lot tougher to deal with, especially with those mages, like, lurking around, too. But it's still pretty fun. It's just, they could have cut, like, I don't know, 15 hours from this game, and it would have been just fine. Like, make it, like, 8 chapters, and you're good, you know? This was just, like, an epic that went on so long. Alright, but this will be another game down. If you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Who is this dude? I don't think I ever found him. So we're gonna get back to the timeline in the next episode, and should be a quick playthrough. But then after that, we're going into another bonus playthrough. That's gonna be another long one. It's just the way the dates are falling on these. Sorry, everyone, but we got a quick game and then an RPG coming up, and then we can get back to the timeline in earnest after that. Yeah, these are all people I never use.